Hi Sam. I hope you're doing well today. Are you ready to learn a new German word?
Hi Alex. Yes, I'm excited. What's the word for today?
Today we are learning.
Festlegen.
It means to set, to determine, or to establish something.
Interesting. I think I've heard it before. Is it used often?
Yes, it's quite common, especially in contexts like planning or decision-making. But watch out for false friends. In English, to set can mean many things, while in German,
Festlegen.
has a more specific idea of making something fixed or certain.
Got it. So how do we use
festlegen,
in sentences?
Great question.
Festlegen.
Is a verb, and it's separable. In the present tense, you say,
Ich lege fest. Du legst fest.
and,
Sie, es legt fest.
so, for example, you could say,
Ich lege den Termin fest.
which means I set the date.
And how about the past tense?
In the Präteritum, you would say,
Ich legte fest.
for the perfect, you use
Hat.
plus the past participle.
Ich habe festgelegt.
And if you want to give a command, the imperative form is
Leg fest.
I see. What's the gender and plural for this word?
since,
Festlegen.
is a verb, it doesn't have a gender. But if we were to turn it into a noun, we could say,
Die Festlegung.
which means the determination. The article is,
Die.
and the plural is.
Die Festlegungen.
Interesting. Where does the word come from?
Festlegen.
Comes from the old High German word,
Fest.
meaning firm or solid. Over time, it evolved to imply something that is firmly established or set in place.
That's cool. I love learning about the origins of words.
It's fascinating, right? The idea of something being fixed has been part of the word for centuries.
So how can we break down
festlegen,
Let's do that. The prefix is,
Fest.
which means firm. The root is,
Legen.
meaning to lay or to place. Together, they suggest laying something down firmly.
Ah, that makes a lot of sense.
Now, let's look at some similar words. For example, with the prefix,
Fest.
we have
Festhalten.
which means to hold on to. Then there's
feststellen,
meaning to determine or discover.
What about other suffixes?
Good point. With the suffix,
ung,
we have,
Festlegung,
which we just discussed. Another example is
Einrichtung,
meaning establishment or setting up.
I see.
And if we consider the same compound pattern, we can look at
Zielsetzung,
which means goal setting.
I'm feeling more confident. Can we practice using
festlegen,
in real-life situations?
Absolutely. Let's say you're at work. You might say,
Ich lege den neuen Plan fest.
Okay, I'll try.
ich lege das Meeting fest.
perfect. That's exactly right. Now, let's say you're organizing a trip. You could say,
Wir legen den Reisezeitraum fest.
Wir legen die Reisedaten fest.
How did I do?
spot on. Now, let's say you're planning a family event. You could use,
Wir legen die Feier fest.
Wir legen die Feier fest.
This is fun.
Now, let's remember some hints for the noun.
Festlegung,
It ends with,
ung,
which is a common ending for feminine nouns.
Means it's feminine.
Exactly. And you can visualize a firm anchor, which helps you remember the idea of something being set firmly.
That's a great image.
When it comes to usage,
festlegen,
is typically more formal. You'll hear it in business or official contexts. Some typical phrases include
eine Entscheidung festlegen, Termine festlegen, Regeln festlegen,
And what about similar words I might confuse with it?
good point. Watch out for,
festhalten,
which means to hold on to something rather than to set it.
Can you give me some example sentences with
Festlegen.
Sure. Here's one.
Wir haben den Termin für das Meeting festgelegt.
Which means we set the date for the meeting. Another one is,
Ich legte die Regeln für das Spiel fest.
meaning I set the rules for the game.
I like that.
Another example is,
Hat den Preis für das Produkt festgelegt.
which means he set the price for the product.
This is really helping me understand.
I'm glad to hear that. Let's do a quick recall check. What does
Festlegen,
mean?
To set or establish something.
Correct. What's the past tense form?
Ich legte fest.
Great. And what's the noun form?
Die Festlegung.
Right. Can you give me an example sentence with it?
Die Festlegung der Regeln ist wichtig.
Perfect. Last question, what's the imperative form?
Leg fest.
You did an amazing job today, Sam. Remember,
festlegen,
is all about setting things firmly, and it will definitely help you in many situations.
Thanks, Alex. I feel more confident now.
You're welcome. Keep practicing, and I look forward to our next lesson.